Hello everyone, I want first to warn you, the video is a huge spoiler for non-manga readers. Let's get started. The gun devil, Ju no Akuma, is a very powerful devil who embodies the fear of guns, firearms. It serves as the secondary antagonist of the public safety saga, specifically the titular main antagonist of the Gun Devil arc. Appearance full devil form. While never pictured in the manga, it has been stated that when the full form, 100% of the Gun Devil, first appeared in the attacks of November 18th, it was depicted as having a full set of legs, feet, bones, and flesh as well. Not much else is known about its full figure, however. Fragmented devil form. When 20% of its body is summoned by the President of the United States, the Gun Devil resembles an enormous floating humanoid figure with multiple building-sized rifles for arms, a roughly skeletal body crammed full of disembodied screaming heads, and an oversized barrel and slide emerging from its skeletal face. The Gun Devil is also missing the lower half of its body, and is instead replaced by 6 long giant 7.62 by 51mm NATO ammo belts attached to the bottom of its torso. The main parts of both its arms appear to be M4 carbines, with other well-known assault rifles in its arms well. These include the AK-47, the M16A1, and the MK-18 assault rifle. Both arms appear to wield the same rifles. The Gun Devil's head appears to be the slide and barrel of a large M1911 missing the hammer. Some of the firearms on its back appear to be unknown infantry rifles. All others are completely unidentifiable. Fiend form, Aki Hayakawa. After the Gun Devil took over Aki Hayakawa's body and becomes the Gun Fiend, its hair is let down with its eyes and forehead covered in dark veins. The barrel and slide of an M1911 is seen protruding out of its face in between its eyes, with the gun's hammer sticking out the back of its head. Its left forearm is replaced with an M4. 13 years before the present day, the whole world tried to cash in on guns as a countermeasure against devils. This led to an increase in gun use during crimes and civil revolts. Due to heavy media coverage of gun crimes in every country, worldwide fear of guns has increased drastically. On November 18th, a large terrorist attack involving guns occurred in America, causing that to be the day that the Gun Devil first appeared. The Gun Devil hit Japan for 26 seconds, killing 57,912 people. Aki Hayakawa witnessed the Gun Devil destroying his house and killing his family as it passed by. It hit several countries around the world in succession, eventually leading a death toll of 1.2 million lives in only 5 minutes. Aldo, Joey, and their brother survived the Gun Devil's attack, but lost their home along with their father, mother, and grandmother. This would be one of the events in their lives that would lead them to believe that they're immortal. After that, the Gun Devil disappeared, but its impact on human society led to an overall increase in fear of all devils. An international law has been prepared to strictly control the manufacturing of arms in every country to lower the fear of guns. At some point in time, the Gun Devil has been taken down by someone unknown, and he was found by the Soviet Union while he was in an unconscious state. His body is separated into several pieces and held by countries and devils. Specifically, 20% of his body is owned by the United States, 28% is owned by the Soviet Union, 11% is owned by China, 4% is owned by other nations, and the remaining 37% is in the form of pieces of meat in the hands of devils scattered around the world. As a devil, the Gun Devil possesses all of the standard devil abilities, such as the ability to make contracts with humans for a price and take over a dead human body and their consciousness, becoming a fiend. The only contract with it seen are a contract with the President of the United States in exchange for 1 year from the lifespan of every citizen of the United States to kill Makima. This contract has been made by 20% of the body of the Gun Devil. However, it was not enough to kill Makima. At the end, 20% of the Gun Devil is defeated by Makima and possessed the corpse of Aki Hayakawa, which turned him into the Gun Fiend. As the Gun Fiend, like all other fiends, his devil ability albeit significantly weaken and also have a distinct feature on his head: bullet flesh. Due to the speed and power of the Gun Devil, whenever it moves, pieces of its own flesh, which resemble bullets, scorch off of its body and land in random areas it comes across. When devils of any type consume pieces of the Gun Devil's flesh, their power is greatly enhanced. As stated by Makima, his body is currently separated into several pieces and remains in an unconscious state. Passive regeneration. The Gun Devil has the ability to passively regenerate itself, as small pieces of flesh from the Gun Devil are attracted to each other and will fuse together upon contact, and large enough chunks will constantly attempt to rejoin the Gun Devil's main body to regenerate. Bullet projection. The Gun Devil is able to fire bullets using the several guns which are parts of its body with great precision and speed. It is able to fire a bullet through the head of every adult male within approximately 1 kilometer of it, fire a bullet through the head of every child up to 12 years old within approximately 1,500 meters, and fire a bullet through the heart of every living thing born in January, February, March, May, June, August, September, November, or December in approximately 1,000 meters of himself. As a fiend, its power is significantly weaker. However, it can still fire bullets from the gun in its left forearm and head with great precision and speed. It is able to break walls and Denji apart with ease, as well as destroy multiple buildings at once. In its devil form, it has not once displayed any form of communication in the entire storyline, either due to the inability to do so, or simply due to not having any interest in doing so, rendering it difficult to pinpoint any personality trait. However, given the cataclysmic damage and the countless lives it has taken in mere minutes, the Gun Devil can be described as being a vile and wicked entity with no regards to anything besides itself. Makima has stated it to be a merciless and evil being whose defeat would be worthy of having any wish granted to the person who could accomplish such a feat. Even when under contract from the President of the United States, the Gun Devil has taken in its own hands to brutally execute hundreds of innocent lives, including children, before even attempting to complete its given mission to kill Makima, furthermore showcasing its malevolent nature.